Not bad. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Aubrey, and today I'm giving myself a goth girl makeover. Let's just jump right in. I'm gonna put my hair up and we're gonna get going. I'm gonna start off by putting concealer literally all over my face. Don't have a foundation that matches me right now, and this is close enough. I was supposed to go into the city today to see the immersive Van Gogh exhibit, but one of my friends that I was supposed to go with thinks her roommate has COVID. So we're playing it safe and rescheduling for next month. I don't know how that led me to want to give myself a goth girl makeover today, but I'm just feeling dead inside, I guess. I'm actually in a great mood. I got a matcha no water. We like balance. I'm just starting off, just doing like a regular face makeup, you know, it's not really anything special. I'm just gonna do regular like highlight contour and then just gonna do like some dark eyes, some dark lips, and throw on an all black outfit. So I'm very new to YouTube. I'm just going in with the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Universal. It's something I don't know really what I'm doing here. I want to do makeup on here. I want to have fun. I do special effects makeup. I do like regular beauty makeup. I'm not someone who wears makeup in their everyday life. I just don't feel the need to. Respect anyone who does. I never wake up in time to do that. We're just gonna try to give ourselves a jawline real quick. Just gonna blend that out with the same brush we used for our foundation. I used to exclusively use a beauty blender, but then I saw that video of that girl who like had bugs in her beauty blender, and it honestly didn't bother me that much because I was like, whatever, like that's not gonna happen to me. And then one time I felt like a hard lump in my beauty blender, and so I cut it open, and thank God there was no bugs in there, but just the feeling of it freaked me out, and I threw my beauty blenders away, and I might go back to them eventually, but right now we're sticking to some brushes. I'm a big fan of the Real Techniques brushes. They're not super expensive and they're really good. But I have brushes from all ends. I have like dollar brushes, I have $30 brushes. These are really good middle of the road, but like not terribly expensive, but not super cheap. Just like good quality brush. One time I was doing my makeup in the car before work, and I did almost walk in with a line like this on my forehead because I forgot to blend it. You don't make that mistake again. I'm gonna do a little bit more on this side. A little by the temples. We'll do a teeny bit on the nose. Definitely should use a smaller brush. Am I going to? No. I'm gonna go back in with the other side of that Wonder Stick, and I'm gonna touch the high points of my face with it. Down the middle of the nose, a little bit on the chin, and I'm gonna go underneath where I contoured too to kind of just make that pop a little more. This is probably closer to my foundation shade. I'm gonna take that same brush, I'm just gonna like wipe it off on a paper towel real quick to get some of the contour off. Probably should have highlighted first, but we don't do things correct around here. We do what we want. Oh, I definitely just wiped literally all the makeup off my nose. Everything is fine. If you ask any of my friends what my life motto is, they're gonna tell you it's fine. I'm a very go with the flow type of gal. All right, we got some skin on. I'm just gonna set that with some powder. I'm just gonna hit my face all over with some translucent setting powder. I'm gonna go with this little baby Tarte palette. I'm just gonna use this cheek color. I used to never wear blush because I do have a very like naturally rosy complexion, but it does look better if you cover your redness and then add back in where you want. So we're just gonna dust that on. I always put some on my nose, gives it that nice like sun-kissed. I always add a little bit, and then a lot of times after I do my eye makeup, I'll go back in and add more just depending on how dark I do my eyes. Which we're doing them pretty dark today, so I'm probably gonna end up going back, but I don't want to go too heavy at first, so we're just gonna leave her where she is. Going on that same palette on the highlight color. Again, just hitting the high points. You don't want to put too much on your nose because you don't want to look oily and greasy. I know a lot of people who do like their chin and above their lip too. I'm gonna leave it off for now and decide later if I want to go back and do that. Let's do brows. Let's do brows next. Okay, let me zoom you in a bit. I was blessed with some pretty nice eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush them out. Nice little. They're pretty thick. I usually don't fill my brows in that often. I think I am just gonna fill the tails in a little bit, just to make them like super sharp, and then I'll carve it out with, oh, I probably should have done it before I powdered. I'm gonna carve them out with concealer, even though I already put powder on my face. You really shouldn't put creams over powders, but like, you can do it. It's fine. I'm gonna use this $1 Billion Brows universal pencil. I don't fill my eyebrows in much, so I don't know if this is like a great pencil, but it seems to stay in place, so works for me. My eyebrows are definitely uneven, but that's okay. Because my hair is dyed blonde, I don't want to go too dark on the brows, so we're just gonna leave them how they are. I'm gonna take this flat brush with some concealer and just put it on. That was a lot, so I'm gonna use some for both eyes. And just kind of and tap that out. I'm just gonna blend it down and then powder my eye again. And same thing on the other side. I do need to do my eyebrows. I probably should have gave them a little tweeze before this, but I don't care that much. Same powder brush and just kind of dust over my eyes again. Get a good base going for my eyeshadow. I know some people will use like 72 different brushes for their eye. I mainly use this one. I wish I had a number for you, but I don't. But it's just like the Real Techniques, like little tapered. Can you please focus? Like tapered Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna start off with the Sweet Peach palette. Although I already put like a light dusting of translucent powder, I'm gonna start by going in with White Peach, pat all over my lid as a base. Like from lash line to brow line, to make sure the colors that I put on top are gonna blend very nicely. In that same palette, I'm gonna go in with Puree and Super Yum. I'm just gonna blend those two together into my crease. You know, just do little baby circles. I don't really have a lot of lid space, in terms of like my actual crease is down pretty low. So I kind of want to like make a fake crease by going up a little beyond it. I'm gonna take the same shadow and just bring it down under my eye a little bit for a drop shadow. I'm gonna drag this down a little bit lower than I normally would because I'm gonna go back in with black a little bit tighter. I want that like gradient effect. Cool. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Live With Love Pride palette with this shade Unified. And I'm just gonna darken the crease a little bit with that color. I'm gonna go back into the Peach palette and use the shade Delectable. Hold on, I'm uneven. And blend that into the crease as well. Last for the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go in with this Urban Decay Nocturnal Shadow Box in the shade Knockout. Go into that crease one more time with it. I know I just talked about how I only ever use one brush, but I'm gonna actually take the brush that came in that palette and use this little tiny end, dip back into that black, and a little bit more on a drop shadow, like almost like line my under eyes with it. I'm not actually gonna put liner on. So next up, we're gonna glue some lashes on. Hello? Next, I'm gonna go in with these lashes. I don't know what brand they are, but I got them at Walmart. When you're putting on false eyelashes, before you glue them down, you wanna just kind of line them up to your eye, starting at the inner corner first, and just make sure it fits your eye okay. If it's too long, you wanna trim from that outer corner. You always wanna trim from that outer corner because you want the inner corner to blend well. To put lash glue on, I know a lot of people like put it on the back of a makeup brush. What I like to do is I'll take a little bit and put it on the back of my hand. Oh, it'll come out. Is it clogged? It's definitely clogged. I guess it got left open. Hold on, let me grab a needle. I got a safety pin. I'm gonna shove it in my glue. Like I was saying, I'm gonna take a little bit of glue and just put a nice little dab. Okay, it's still clogged. I'm gonna put a dab of glue on the back of my hand. I take the lash and then I run it through. I feel like this looks, I'm not doing a good job right now. We get the point. Putting on eyelashes is definitely something that takes a lot of practice. I've been doing it for years and I still struggle a lot, but practice makes perfect. It's not perfect though, but not perfect was pretty darn good. Honestly, these lashes, are a little bit much for my eye shape. They're a little dramatic for my eye shape. I feel like they do kind of hide all the eyeshadow I just put on. Note to self, buy more lash glue. You want to let the lash dry a decent amount before you even try to glue it on. If you put it on once it's too wet, it's just gonna slip right off. And if you let it get too dry, then you only got one shot. So, lashes are on. I never put brow gel on. I'm gonna throw some brow gel on my brows. I'm just taking some clear brow gel. Just gonna go over those babies, help them stay in place because they don't like to. There we go. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I love this mascara. I need to reorder it though because this one is definitely old. You're supposed to replace your mascara every 6 months, by the way. I'm guilty of not doing that. I'm gonna do my bottoms first just to give my upper ones, just to give my lashes a little bit more time to dry. And I'm just gonna go over my top ones to blend my real lashes and the fake lashes together. If you have super straight lashes, you're gonna wanna curl your eyelashes before you put the fake ones on. Mine are pretty in line with the fake ones though, so I usually don't have to curl them beforehand. So now that I have eye makeup on, I am gonna go back in and add a little bit more blush because I feel like I do look a little bit washed out now. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Lim pencil that definitely needs to be sharpened. Pick it up with my toes. That's gross, okay. This pencil is like the exact same shade as my lips. I'm just gonna use it to like overline my top lip a little bit. I really need to sharpen this pencil, but I do not have one near me and I do not feel like getting up. And then I'm gonna go with this like dark red gloss from Buxom. I might regret this decision, I don't know. Kinda wish I did a matte lip. It's tingly. I should have gone darker. The red wasn't the move. I feel like the makeup is pretty much done. Oh, I love that highlighter. I might change the lipstick, but I'm gonna go do my hair and then we'll pick out an outfit. I changed the lipstick color. Here's the hair. It's not really even, but that's okay. I'm feeling... Here's what I'm thinking. I have this black bralette with this like sheer under bralette with, hold on. With this like vest thing. This like zip up vest. Better? Kinda. All right. I'm gonna get changed and be right back. Here she is. Goth girls do. Just that little box. Now what? That's the look, man. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. Gonna go do some goth girl activities. Feeling rebellious. Might go, you know, thrifting. Oh, it's still recording. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching me mess around for a little bit. I had a good time. Thank you so much for watching and sticking through if you made it this far. If you have any suggestions for what kind of makeover I should do next, or if you want to like see my plants, let me know. I'm open to ideas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It'd be pretty cool of you. Alright, I'm gonna go put on some more comfortable clothes. Bye. Have a great day.